Hello, this is God on the beat. Welcome to my channel where I teach you mixing, mastering, production tips, uploading of free beats, then a whole lot. If you are new here, please kindly subscribe to join this amazing team. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get the video when I drop. Very simple. Today's video I want to show you how to mix your vocals to sound like Omah Lay. Naija mixing. Very simple. So without wasting my time, let's get straight into Cubase God style on the mix. Okay guys, we are in Cubase now. Let's get straight into business. Okay, so I've bypassed all the effects, everything that I did. Okay, let's listen to the raw vocals without anything.
Rainbow.
Okay, but firstly, this track was done by one of my artists in UCC, University of Cape Coast. His name is Tizzle, Tizzleboy, Tizzle Boy. The title of the song is Rainbow. Okay, very simple. So let's listen without any effect, any mix.
Rainbow. I'm just my rainbow. I want you my vibe. Later. I'm just gonna be later. I want you my vibe.
Okay, you can notice that you are finding it difficult to hear the vocals because there's nothing on it. Okay, so let me take you through how I added those step-by-step plugins or VST. Okay, so on the track that the vocals was recorded, these are what I place on them. I'll be bringing them one by one, but put in mind, to get a good song you have to record a clean vocals. Okay, very simple. Record a perfect vocals. So let's move on. The first thing I added was Autotune. Okay, you know, right now every international track or song or every artist, you have to put Autotune, and if you are targeting a full Naija mixing style, then Autotune is one thing that you have to put in mind. So the key of the song was what? C minor. Okay, and I gave it a full routine speed. Okay, so this was how it sound with the Autotune.
Rainbow. I'm just my rainbow. I want you my vibe. Later. I'm just gonna be later. I want you.
Very simple. The next thing I added was denoiser. Okay, then I selected this from here. Very simple. So with the Autotune and denoiser, if you want more in depth about what I'm doing, okay, I'm not going to explain them one by one. Let me know if you want me to go more details about it. Okay, I just want to show you what I place on the vocals to achieve that Omah Lay style. If you are new here, please kindly subscribe to join this team. Give the video a like. Then also I have links to my previous videos there. Please go and watch them. Some of it may help you. So let's move on. This is how the Autotune together with the denoiser sounds.
Rainbow. I'm just my rainbow. I want you my vibe. Later. I'm just gonna be later. I want you my vibe.
Okay, so the next thing I added was this compressor from Cubase default. Okay, then I selected lead vox. Very simple, and this were the settings. Very simple. So let's listen with the compressor. I have a video on compressor. If you don't understand how to use a compressor, please check the link down there. Go and watch that video. It may help you. It will help you. Yes, I think it will help you. Just go and watch it. Very simple. So let's listen with the compressor, Autotune and denoiser.
Rainbow. I'm just my rainbow. I want you my vibe. I want you my vibe. Later. I'm just gonna be later. I want you my vibe.
Okay, the next thing I added was this fab filter compressor C2. Okay, I did a little bit EQ here. I cut off some of the lows, okay, then cut off some of the highs. Then this way the settings, very simple. Let's listen to it with this compressor.
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe?
Go and watch that video to get more into compressor, okay, to know more about compressor. So the next thing I added was what? Gate, okay, because the mic was picking the room noise and I don't want that in my mix. So the next thing was to add this gate. Then I selected this clean lead box settings. Okay, so let's listen.
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe? Later, I'm just gonna go later. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe? Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing I did was EQ. Okay, EQ. I cut off some of the lows. Okay, then I just clean up here. Okay, very simple. If you want more knowledge about EQ, I also have a video there. Go and watch. There's a link down there. Please go and watch. If you are new here, kindly subscribe. Let's move on.
Yeah, I said it, I'm a beast. $24, I'm coming with steez. Some people tell me we can never make it, but we just a poppy, we pop while she started for burn. Niggas are feeling.
Okay, so I added this reverb A, and it was default. Okay, I just tweaked to get these settings. Okay, so let's listen.
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe?
Okay guys, so these were the only thing I added on the vocal track. Then later I linked this vocal track to this group track here. Okay, group track 1, this one. So I send this, you go here, then you link it to this group. Okay, I link it to this group. I created a stereo group. Okay, so on the stereo group I also added these things. Let me take you through. First thing was far filter, EQ again. Okay, I have to EQ more.
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe? Later, I'm just gonna go later. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe?
Okay, the next thing I added was what? This compressor. I added this compressor. Very simple. So I compress again, compressing EQ, that's mixing. Yeah, go and watch more about compressor and EQ by clicking on the link down there. Subscribe to if you are new here. Okay, so next thing was I added this de-esser to remove this and the pops. Okay, siblings. So these were the settings. Very simple.
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe? Later.
Sorry, the CPU is disturbing. Okay, so the next thing I added was another denoiser. Okay, selected the same thing here. We are trying to achieve Omah Lay style. Okay,
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe?
okay, so the next thing I added was this multi-band compressor, and these were the settings. I'm not going to talk much about it. I just want you to achieve that Omah Lay style. If you want me to do more in depth about this thing, let me know in the description down there.
Rainbow, I'm just in my rainbow. Why won't kill my vibe? Why won't kill my vibe? Later.
Oh, sorry, the CPU. Okay, so the next thing I added was chorus. I selected this acoustic guitar ballad. Okay, then I just tweak here. Very simple. These were the settings. Okay, so I added this volcano, far filter volcano, to give it a little bit saturation. Okay, so let's listen. You just listen. After that, I'll play the full track, okay, so that you listen to the track, because right now the CPU is worrying me. Okay, so last year I added this CLA vocal mono stereo because the vocals were at the back. I wanted to bring it a little bit front. Okay, so I added this from Waves. Okay,
Rainbow, rainbow, I'm just my rainbow. I want to move on.
You can see that now the vocal is a little bit front. Very simple. And I did this EQ here. Okay, I cut off a little bit of the lows.
Later, I'm just gonna go later. I want you, mama. I want you, mama.
Very simple. Then lastly, I created effects. Okay, very simple. So on this effects, I added this Far Filter Pro reverb. Okay, there's some EQ here. I don't want to play it because the CPU is worrying, so I'm just showing you. Then I'll show you the final track. Okay, so the next thing I added was this chorus on that effects track here. Okay, then later I added this compressor. I compress more. Okay, this Autotune. Okay, from Far Filter. Okay, and I added this double delay. These were the settings. Double delay. Okay, and on the effects 3, I added these things. I did a little bit EQ, then this chorus, Far Filter compressor. Okay, okay, then this Autotune again. Very simple. Okay, so what I did was, after that I came to the group track. Okay, then over here I created another FS. Okay, which was the Maserati from Waves, Maserati mono. Okay, then stereo enhancer. Okay, another effects. So after creating all these effects and linking this track to this group, I went to the group. Then on the group track I sent this Maserati. Okay, about -10. Okay, then I sent this stereo enhancer to here. Okay, very simple, together with what are on the group track insert. Okay, so the next thing I added was this effects group that I created here. Okay, I just send it over here. Then lastly this. Okay, very simple. Okay, so guys, after going through all the step-by-steps, you can see the CPU is worrying. So this was the final output. Let me play for you to listen.
Louis. Hey, wow. Little boy on the mic again, feeling alright. Rainbow.
So this shit crazy.
Rainbow. Rainbow. I'm just shoot my rainbow. Why you won't kill my vibe? Why you won't kill my vibe? Later, later, I'm just gonna call you later. Why you won't kill my vibe? Why you won't kill my vibe? Yeah, I said it, I'm a beast. $24, I'm coming with steez. Tell me we can never make it, but we just a poppy, we pop our shit. Started for grind, niggas are feeling my whip with a heart. I just ain't getting money, what's a pro? Taste like shit, with no bleed. Boogie your body, the niggas ain't feel. Mama told me I'm about to about, yeah. I might let this slide, I just want the mullah mullah. Next time here you try, you gon' love the wrong side. Tap out, 2K, in my account, I might let it slide, I just want the mullah mullah. Next time here you try, you gon' love the wrong side. Tap out, 2K, in my account, let my mama feel alright.
Okay, so very simple. Okay, so if you found this video to be helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to join this amazing team if you are new here. Links to other previous videos too are also there. Go and watch them, some of it may help you. It's Side on the beat. Still, I'll be the solution carrier. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.